Hey you guys, it's Sarah. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to speak on this subject. And to be honest, I was gonna ignore it because first of all, I'm just tired of seeing stuff like this, you know? Like, I've done so many videos on this that it's kind of tiring, to be honest. Second of all the backlash I get, it's pretty, how can I say this? It's horrible, to be honest. Whenever I talk about these things, about blackface or culture appropriation, I get called the N-word. People tell me to go lynch myself. And someone even said they were going to do what they did to Nat Turner and skin me alive and sell my skin as a coat. See? That's the kind of stuff I have to deal with, but, you guys don't see those comments because they usually get, put in the block box and then they get blocked. So, you probably won't even see them here either. And, all those really racist comments, they do kind of make me give the K-pop fandom the side eye. But, enough of that. Let's get to the topic at hand. Okay, so let's get to the story. Apink's Bomi is currently under fire for doing blackface on an episode of SNL Korea. In the skit, the girls were mimicking the Korean cartoon that's really famous over there called Dooley the Little Dinosaur. Bomi's character, which is Michael, and the inspiration for Michael is Michael Jackson. And during the skit, her face was painted, tinted brownesque color, I guess. That's what they're saying. It kind of looks like that. And a lot of international fans are extremely mad because they think that she did blackface. Some other fans, they're kind of fighting with them, saying that it's not blackface. But all in all, there's 3 categories that fans and netizens are in. One is they think it's blackface, another is they don't think it's blackface, and the third is they do think it's blackface, but they don't think it's as bad as what they usually do. Me, I think it's blackface. It's blackface. The character is clearly black. Now, there are a lot of people that are attacking Bomi and saying that she's a racist, that she knew what she was doing and she did this on purpose. Now, I'm not gonna go in and attack Bomi personally because I don't know her mind. I don't know what she was thinking or anything like that. So I'm not gonna go in and just attack her like that. But I will talk about is the people in the background. I feel like they get away with a lot of stuff. Because think about this, they wrote this skit. And basically, Bomi is the guinea pig for what they created. And you could say that, and there are a lot of fans that are saying that, oh, she didn't know it was blackface. I find that very hard to believe, to be honest. I do find that extremely hard to believe because there was an instance where Eric Nam, everybody knows who Eric Nam is, he was on SNL and he was supposed to do a racist skit about an Indian person, right? He declined that role, saying that it was racist. Now, I guess you could go in and say, well, he's from America, of course he knows, but that kind of makes me think, well, then why don't they know? And you can be like, because it's from America. And I'm like, is that really a point? But I don't know. It's like the whole thing with Mamamoo, that was a real big thing. Like, these celebrities have to know about other celebrities' so-called scandals, And also, another point is the fact that her face is slightly tinted kind of means that they knew they couldn't put the full black face on her. They couldn't put the full dark paint on her face. because they know how we would react. That was another point that I thought about when I saw her face. It's like I instantly thought that. And another point that I had is that the character seems weird to me. I've always thought that. I've seen this character so many times, and it looks exactly like those racist characters that they used to make, like Walt Disney and Warner Brothers. They used to make these characters. There was a show called Tar Baby, or an episode of that rabbit. I want to say Roger the Rabbit, but that's probably not it. And there was an episode called Tar Baby, and then like even Popeye the Sailor Man had someone in blackface over there that looked exactly like this character over here. And something else I thought of is that someone in the comments on the all Kpop website, I was looking at the comments, right? And someone was like, he's not Korean. No, well, not that. They were like, he's not even black, he's Korean. And I was like, I thought about that. I looked at his comment and I thought about what he just said. And then I kind of linked that to what I was saying before. If he's Korean, is this cartoon character a Korean person in blackface? That's what I instantly thought. But I can't really say that because I haven't watched the show. I'll probably have to watch it and then get back to you guys. So that's a theory I got, because it looks a lot like those racist characters, and it always disturbed me to see him. Like, that character just didn't look right. It disturbed me. It was scary. It looked exactly like those characters that they would have on Walt Disney, where they would shove watermelon into the baby's mouth. And I don't know. I'm looking at it right now, and it's very disturbing to me. You know? And they have it's almost like they praise this character or this entire show because there's a statue of it in Korea. You know, this isn't the first time this character has gotten idols in trouble or even celebrities in trouble. There was, back in 2012, there were these two guys. They dressed up like him, and they had blackface on. It was all out blackface. It was way darker than Bomi. It was dark, and it was disgusting. I was appalled, man. Like, that wasn't the first time I had seen something like that. Other than that, there are a lot of people who want an apology from Bomi, and I'm just like, I don't even want one. Because first of all, we need an apology from SNL, but I don't even want that. I don't want that. Apologies mean nothing to me. And I'll tell you why, because people can apologize and not mean it. Like, apologies don't mean anything unless you mean it. And these people, they'll just apologize and they won't even mean it. They'll apologize and then a month later, they'll come back and do it again. You know? So, apologies mean diddly to me. I'm trying not to curse. That's why. I'm sorry. Like, my vocabulary it changed after college. Okay, but yeah. I don't think we need an apology for them. The only thing I want them to do is just to stop. Just stop doing the stupid blackface. Just get rid of that Michael character. Michael Jackson, he died. Let this character die, please. The whole thing just made me feel weird. I've been feeling so weird. It's like I've been stressed out about this story and about doing this story. Because I know a lot of you guys want me to do it, and it's really hard for me to do it. That's why I came up here and I just talked it out, because I physically could not make myself do this. That's why I'm just right here on my microphone, on my phone, just doing it this way. Yeah, this was just a conversation. This wasn't a real elaborate video. This wasn't a K-Talk video. This wasn't a K-pop facts video. It wasn't even a news video. This is just a conversation. An open conversation where we all can talk and say our feelings. Be racist if you want. If you're rude racist, your ass is getting... If you're rude racist, you might as well not, because you're getting blocked anyway. The block button has been heavy. It has been lit for the past couple of months, that block button. Like, everyone wants to be like, F you, and and I'm like, well, thanks, block. But, yeah, I'm gonna get off of this now. I'll talk to you guys later.